Hello, this is another review of Toa Nuva basically, Tahu. Very old figure too. This was 2002 or 2003, somewhere around there. And he did that. He had the How Nuva or whatever. This one. And his head looks kind of ugly. Yeah, but this is the same thing as the other Tahu, except the mask and beefed up joints here. And the sword, he has two now. And he has armor. He has a function of doing this. I don't know how to use a sword, so I'm just gonna swing. And, so, when I was smaller, I would have battles like this. And he would lose because his mask fell off. Yay! Get him out of there. But, articulation. He has this kind of thing going on here. This upper, almost, shoulder joint can move. He has wrist articulation, ball joint wrists. He has ball. Wow. This is kind of uneven. This piece right here. Excuse me while I fix him. Alright. Yeah. And he has ball jointed hips. No waist articulation, obviously, and he has ball jointed ankles. An alternate form of this character is you take this out, take his head off, you take this joint off, and in the back, storage, there should be a little black thing. I'm going to get that out. Right there. You would have to plug this on to here, take this off, plug it on the back, and you would have to, get this straight, get this arm straight, and wedge this in here so it would be impossible for it to move. And then you'd be able to plug this on, plug the head back on, and you'd be able to just play around with him without the gimmick, which is kind of dull, but you can get more, like, great poses out of him without having to move both arms. So you can have him like cross-armed here, like that, I guess, or something. And yeah, these weren't that posable. So yeah, this is one of the oldest. This is one of my second oldest figures that are still intact. I have older ones, like bits and pieces of the Toa Mata that I still couldn't rebuild. But then, yeah, this is one of my prized possessions because it's so freaking old, and this is one of the first figures that got me into Bionicle. No, actually not really, but you get the idea. It's old, it's rare, prized possession. Yeah. So wait, let me just rebuild him. And he's not coming the way I want him to. So that's annoying. Smash, 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 smash. That's the Mr. Bean theme song. Yeah, this is bothering me. It needs to be perfect or... Alright, it's good enough. So yeah, this was a okay review of, wow, you can't see his eyes. And of course, he has light piping, if that's what you would call it. Glowing eyes. He's blinking. Alright, yeah. That was a review of Toa Nuva Tahu. See you next time.